contest is a non-title bout scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. About to make his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, this is Frankie, the Future Kazarian.
Wow. You ready for an X Division matchup? Frankie Kazarian, so impressive. 2-0 in 2 six-man tag team matchups here. This is his first TNA singles match.
And his opponent, he is the current, reigning, and defending X Division champion of the world. This is Chris Sabin.
Well, he is the reigning X Division champion, but he's not going to be defending that title tonight because this is a non-title match.
That's right, this is a non-title match. Basically, this is Frankie Kazarian's proving ground here in the X Division, Mike.
And I think it's a terrific call by TNA officials. Think of this, the matchmakers looked at Frankie Kazarian. They saw how impressive he was in those 2 six-man tag matches, but this is his first singles bout.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been fair to the great X Division competitors that we have to just give Frankie Kazarian the title match on his first match here in the X Division. This is his chance to see his worth. Both of these guys call themselves the Future, Mike.
Yeah, it is the Future versus the Future. That's the nickname for both of these 2 competitors.
Oh, man.
Great hit scissors takeover by Sabin. Kazarian does not connect, and Sabin...
Oh, what a move by Sabin!
Yeah, to snap off the Hurricane Rana. He is the X Division champion. He won the X title back on May the 14th when he beat Jerry Lynn and Amazing Red, thanks to the help of Triple X.
Oh, beautiful move there by Kazarian.
Springing elbow by Kazarian. Standing drop kick was right on the money.
And another one. I'll tell you what, Kazarian's made it no secret since he's got into TNA. He knows what the X Division's all about. He knows that's his chance to shine in TNA. And he wants the X Division title. Well, he's going to probably get a shot one day.
Oh, look at that move from the apron, springing in. Dropping him DDT style. Gonna go for the pin? Yeah, hooks the leg, gets 2, kick out by Sabin. 2 successful title defenses for Chris Sabin. Shark Boy Paul London, the 2 opponents that he's beaten to retain the the X Division championship, but that X title is not on the line in this matchup tonight.
Oh, beautiful kick again by Kazarian.
Single leg drop kick, hooks the leg, goes for the pin, and a 2 count.
One thing about Chris Sabin, though, is he's been so impressive, Mike, since he's been in TNA. So impressive.
Yeah, and Chris Sabin is just 21 years old.
It's unbelievable.
Just in his 2nd year as a pro, Sabin charges in. Kazarian got the elbow up.
It's like he's got years and years of experience out there when you watch him. Look at this kid. Fantastic.
Punctuates it with the DDT and the pin. 2, kick out by Kazarian.
I think it's like the crowd can't believe they're actually seeing a match right now without a cage, without trucks and tables and rolls. And it's, you know, hard to get a handle on right here. Well, hold on, folks. Fasten your seatbelts because you're watching 2 of the best young superstars that the wrestling world will ever see right here.
Yeah, this is the future of our business, so that's why they're both nicknamed the Future. And you know, there's a little bit of heat between the 2 over the fact that each wrestler calls himself by that nickname, the Future. Kazarian out on the floor. Sabin gonna fly.
Wait until he got him. Oh, beautiful move by Sabin.
Sensational flip dive.
Unbelievable, folks.
Yeah, it is really amazing seeing Chris Sabin in just his 2nd year as a pro. This young kid from Hell, Michigan. Primarily competing in Michigan and Canada before breaking through here in TNA.
Oh, man. Kazarian just...
Nowhere to go.
No,
There's no movement with those steel steps.
I'll tell you something. We've got so many great competitors that we've seen in this X Division. Think about it through the year. Oh, man, Sabin taking control right here, Mike.
Got him with the clothesline, goes right for the pin, and another 2 count from referee Andrew Thomas. And Sabin back to the offensive. Scoop, mid-ring slam, planted him. Drops down with the leg. Referee's going to go for the count there and gets a 2 count off the leg drop.
They're almost like mirrored images of each other, Mike. I mean, they're so similar.
Yeah, in other words, not just similar in terms of nicknames, but also in terms of style.
And build. I mean, in their physical, same thing.
Yeah, Kazarian's a couple years older at 25. He's wrestled for a couple more years. Now pin attempt. Sabin gets 2. We talked about Kazarian's incredible perseverance. Growing up in Southern California, from a very early age, deciding and focusing in on just one thing. The fact that he wanted to be a professional wrestler. Driving 3,000 miles to Massachusetts to be trained by the legendary Killer Kowalski.
Oh, Sabin just grabbed the ponytail there of Kazarian and just...
Yeah, unique way to hit the neck breaker. That's what he does. Goes right for the pin. And another near fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, there is no way that Sabin, even though this is not a title match, wants to lose this match to Kazarian because of one thing. It'll, take him down a notch in other people's eyes. And so far, he's undefeated as the X Division champion.
Yeah, and you heard Gilberti earlier talking about how, that former group known as Sports Entertainment Extreme, backslide, pin, 2 count by Sabin. Look how quickly Kazarian's up.
Oh, beautiful move there by Kazarian.
Mahistral cradle for a 2 count. Remember what Gilberti said?
Yes.
They want the tag belts. They obviously want to keep the X title. They want to impress Russo. Regardless of what that group is called, regardless of what that faction is known as.
Well, we've seen Glenn Gilberti be awful impressive in the past. Wait a minute, here we go. Another one. Another one.
For pins this time.
Holy
Kazarian
cow.
in control now. Sabin. Now Kazarian.
They just couldn't seem to get the momentum there. Oh, beautiful right there by Sabin.
Jumping enziguri kick delivered with force to the back of the head. Knocks Kazarian down to the mat.
I'll tell you what, we saw how impressive Gilberti was in the past.
Pin attempt. Here's 2. Kazarian rolled the shoulder.
How when Russo had left the Sports Entertainment Extreme originally, how Gilberti rounded the troops and got them all on the same page and took control. Well, he's going to have to try to do it again, Mike, but under a different name.
Attempt here to neutralize as Sabin applies the figure 4 head scissors to Kazarian. X Division champ in control of this matchup. Non-title, X Division title not on the line. You know how impressive that Frankie Kazarian has been. It was just a week ago when he was handpicked by D'Lo Brown and the Sandman to be his tag team partner. I mean, think of that. Somebody just having their second match here in TNA, and to have 2 veterans like D'Lo Brown and Sandman give you the rubber stamp like that. That approval's amazing.
Here we go.
Another pin attempt and another 2 count for Sabin.
Well, I asked D'Lo about that, and he said that he felt that, since AJ wasn't with him anymore, that Kazarian, from what he'd seen, was very similar to AJ Styles, and he felt, comfortable being with him in the ring. Oh, beautiful agility there by Kazarian. Again, what a kick by Kazarian.
Both men down. Referee Thomas puts in the count. First to get to his feet, well, at least to a knee, is Kazarian. Sabin to his feet. Charges at Kazarian, who ducks the clothesline, and Frankie fights back.
Oh, beautiful slide under there by Sabin. Oh! Whoa! No!
Back to the future. Here's the bridge. Here's a 2 count. So close that time to seeing the X Division champion shoulders put to the mat for a 3 count.
That was unbelievable there by Kazarian. Wearing the future on his shorts, and Sabin takes offense to that.
Oh, Sabin charges in. Kazarian gets the boot up. Nicely, quickly springs to the...
Oh, man! Did you see him? Blingy!
Oh, we gotta see that again. We have to. First, look at how quickly Sabin is able to recover. Look how quickly then he gets to the rope.
Man, look at this!
And then look how far he's...
Look at the strength!
Lord!
Look at the strength of Chris Sabin!
Released, overhead, throw!
That's your X Division champion, folks, right there!
What a great example of the X Division. Pin attempt, 2!
No!
Wow!
How did Kazarian get out of that?
How did Sabin
I don't
get
know.
up there so quickly?
It was like a catch. He's going for the future shock here, right?
Attempted it, blocked.
No.
Gonna take him up out of the fireman's carry. Drives him into the corner turnbuckles. Yeah, the future shock is Chris Sabin's move. And obviously, Kazarian's been doing his scouting work. He's been watching videotapes.
Here he goes. Oh, Sabin just got out of the way. Oh, man.
Springboard attempt
he is
that
wise
time.
above his years, Mike.
Yeah. Kazarian that time went springboard. Going to try and missile dropkick all the way across the ring. And the 21-year-old, as you mentioned, wise beyond his years, X-Division champ Chris Sabin, able to roll out to the floor to avoid that dropkick.
Crowd chanting TNA because this is total non-stop action.
Back into the ring. Nice go-behind attempt. Block and counter by Sabin.
Oh, look at the streak here. Whoa, man.
Drives him down across the knee.
Oh, that's wicked.
Here's the pin.
That's it.
Here's two.
No.
Frankie Kazarian is doing everything.
Sabin can't believe it.
To send word back to the TNA officials, to the TNA matchmakers, that he belongs in this X Division as a singles competitor.
Oh, man.
Sudden stop that time for Sabin in the corner. What does Frankie Kazarian have in store for Chris Sabin?
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's no question anymore. He belongs. He belongs in the X Division.
The two battling it out in the corner. Is he going to try it? Yeah, future shock attempt.
No.
That double leg fisherman buster, but it's blocked by Kazarian.
Oh, man.
Here's the wave of the future. That's his finisher. Here's the pin. Here's the hook of the leg.
Two. No.
Sabin kicked out. Wow.
What an incredible match. Oh, Mike, we've seen it all here tonight.
Kazarian can't believe it.
No way.
Once he hits the wave of the future, he expects to get the 3 count. Float over by Sabin.
Here it goes. He's got it.
Hook into the
Two. No. Only 2. You've got to be kidding.
Wow. Just when you think you've seen it all from these X Division competitors, they come up with incredible moves. Now Sabin feels confident that he can put him away because he's headed to the top. He's headed for no man's land. Up on top.
What a kick by Kazarian. Oh, man, did you see how high he got there?
Great extension of the leg. Kazarian hits the super kick. Sabin just draped over the top ropes in the corner. Kazarian to follow up.
What's he going to do here?
Look at this.
Wow!
He calls that the flux capacitor. Be careful when you say it. It's sort of a one-man version of the Spanish Fly.
Unbelievable!
Here's the pin.
He got it!
Here's 2.
He got it! What a finish!
Frankie, the future, Kazarian. Wow! The flux capacitor. And the future, Frankie Kazarian, wins the non-title match. Let's send it to the back. Goldilocks is standing by.